Hi, welcome back to our channel. In this video, I will telling Heartland Season 17 I'm really keeping it together for the day while I will participate in the essential episode of Heartland Season 17, and I'm genuinely stimulated for it. I couldn't tell if you watched it, but I did talk about the plot and news about Season 17 earlier. In any case, let me remind you that we are free to talk about Tai if you missed it. Amy and the rest of the Heartland family come to the realization in Season 17 that despite the fact that fantasies may occasionally come true, life almost always takes us in different directions. Moreover, Season 17 is about those astonishing things and embracing them. The most unexpected thing might be about Tai. What is your take? Since he is both anticipated and unexpected, seeing him would be a significant unanticipated development. I think we can all agree that he was perfect for Amy and that they were beautiful together. Tai's passing didn't only make Amy incredibly disturbed, but it moreover broke our own. I really need to talk about how Tai could return, yet let me finish the Season 17 plot first. Okay. The approaching season will similarly show new experiences and following more surprising ways. The Bartlett Fleming family is ready to embrace all that comes their direction, including connections, difficulties, and undertakings. I'm sure that things will change in Season 17, but I don't accept it's generally for a drawn-out benefit. What is your take? To wrap things up, the plot reveals that regardless of the way that things will change, Amy, Louis, Jack, and Tim will continue to fight for what they acknowledge, and they will stay laid out in the land. Okay, up until this point, all we know is that there will be new troubles and experience. Before continue, I request you to subscribe our channel and press on the bell icon button for new videos notifications on time, and I'm so down for it. I really need to see what will happen right away and understand how this season will shape Amy's life. By and by, we ought to examine what animates me the most. In fact, I'm talking about Tai Borden's return. Without a shadow of a doubt, I'm not the only one waiting for his appearance, according to all indications. Showrunners, creators, cast people, everyone realizes that most of the fans need him back. Certain people envision that the show hasn't been something basically the same without him. I don't absolutely agree with them, but that doesn't suggest that I was unable to need anything short of to see him back. Actually, I acknowledge he was undeniably appropriate for Amy, and the other past love interest didn't empower me whatever amount of he did. To sum up, Tai needs to return. Regardless how, there are 2 or 3 different ways of bringing him back, and by it is the ideal opportunity to examine that. The first is going back to the day he died. The show may basically show us that he didn't die and suggestion us a substitute. Before continue, I request you to subscribe our channel and press on the bell icon button for new videos notifications on time. Reality. For this present circumstance, I acknowledge the seasons after his passing would be trash, and the storyline would get really obfuscated. Thus, this way could dishearten the fans. Therefore, I can state that it is not the most effective approach to bringing him back. Something different is we could find that Tai wasn't dead, but he was in a daze-like state. He might also ponder the seasons without Tai in his head, imagining what could happen after his passing while simultaneously lying on the crisis facility bed. In the essential episode of Season 17, we could see T arousing and Amy would be correct near him, holding his hand with ambivalent tears please. I acknowledge this is better than the first, but seasons without him really wouldn't look at. What is your take? The third technique for bringing Tai back could be achieved by showing us stores of flashbacks. We might see Amy start a relationship this season that would end in dissatisfaction, which indicates that Graham would return as a human, but T would not. By and by, I understand Amy would get really confounded to see him staying on his feet. I've seen lots of comments of all idiom that he should return as Tai's twin, but might it at any point genuinely make a difference? With everything taken into account, we would see the twin, not Tai. He and Amy could not have a romantic relationship because it would be so out of the ordinary. Also, I don't figure we should watch them together. What is your take? As a rule, are the central things I can find as a response, and I acknowledge producers and setup writers can imagine something infinitely better. Might you want to see T's return? Will Tai return in Season 17? If this is the case, how do you think that will play out? If it's not too much trouble, let me in the crate beneath. Accepting you participated in the video, hit the like button and deal it with your friends. You can similarly become involved with my feed for extra accounts like this. Appreciation for watching. See you soon. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, and give feedback.